Have you ever found yourself wondering how beloved animated tales can evolve into live action spectacles? And if so, get ready for some exciting news. Before diving into the details, please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Universal Pictures has just revealed the release date for their live action version of How to Train Your Dragon 2. This announcement comes hot on the heels of the first live action adaptation set to premiere in 2025. As fans of the franchise, it's thrilling to think about how this beloved story will translate onto the big screen. The original film's co-director, Dean DeBlois, is returning to direct, ensuring the project is in capable hands. The cast is equally impressive, featuring Mason Thames as Hiccup, Nico Parker as Astrid, and Gerard Butler reprising his iconic role as stoic slave. And this blend of nostalgia and fresh talent generates a buzz of excitement. At the recent CinemaCon event, it was officially announced that How to Train Your Dragon 2 will soar into theaters on June 11th, 2027. This film will not only be a sequel to the upcoming 2025 adaptation, but also a remake of the 2014 animated classic. Just hours after introducing How to Train Your Dragon, the early reviews pointed to positive expectations. But while 2027 may seem distant, the cinematic landscape is already shaping up, following closely behind another highly anticipated release, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. How to Train Your Dragon 2 will hit theaters just a week later. Speculation runs rampant about whether a new Pixar film will follow, with many awaiting news on a potential Incredibles 3. This new project marks a unique turning point in cinematic storytelling. Disney has experimented with sequels for their live action remakes, but many have struggled to capture the magic of the originals. However, How to Train Your Dragon 2 stands apart as the first sequel to get its own remake, bringing a blend of familiarity and fresh anticipation. Fans are eager to see if Cate Blanchett will return as Hiccup's long-lost mother, Valta, adding depth to this beloved universe. As How to Train Your Dragon prepares to be reborn in live action, all eyes will be on how it competes with upcoming titles like Lilo and Stitch. The box office outcomes will undoubtedly affect Universal's future adaptations. And for years, Disney has led the charge on live action adaptations, but it seems Universal is ready to make its mark by bringing DreamWorks' animated classics to life. And while some titles may not lend themselves well to this treatment, it wouldn't be surprising to see films like Megamind or Monsters vs. Aliens adapted soon. As we anticipate these stories coming to life, let's remember, if dragons can fly, so can dreams. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye. See you next time.